For this video, I wanted to make a brief introduction to a process called design thinking and how it may be relevant for you in your situation. My name is Elon Hufana. I'm a founder at Base Engine, and design thinking is a process that I usually conduct with all of my business affairs whenever I'm working on a project or I'm seeking to find some sort of solution to innovate with. And so I learned design thinking and human-centered design really effectively when I took this course at UC Berkeley. I think it was actually called human-centered design, but this is also something that I think will be really beneficial for entrepreneurs. If you're a leader of some sorts or you want to pursue some sort of innovation, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But first, this became very popular from the design firm called IDEO, and they didn't make this concept, but they do pride themselves on being a leader in this space. And so Tim Brown of IDEO actually published an article, I believe, on the Harvard Business Review, which became really popular. And so this is something that can be done actually in a matter of, I would say, half an hour or less, honestly. And the first part of this process is starting with empathy. And so by understanding the challenge that you're seeking to understand a bit more about on a deep level. And so I found this LinkedIn article too. Give it a read. It might be useful. But yeah, this image here basically says what's going on each step of the process. And usually there's a role of someone that's a facilitator. In my case, I would be the facilitator now, but back when I was learning about this, I would have a teacher help conduct this. And so it would be let's say a classroom of students, and we sit, at a table, maybe like a group of 5 of us out of like 30 students total, and we're prompted with some sort of question, and so we empathize. And from there, we want to clearly start to hone in with the define component and target what we want to really solve, what specific pain point we really want to solve. And from there, it starts to get fun, because from the team collaboration standpoint, now we are going to bust out the post-it notes, use the whiteboard, get really crafty. You can even use a Google Doc. If you don't have any of these things, you can use paper, you can use a napkin, whatever it takes. But the whole point is to start brainstorming different solutions. And it can be kind of like the most minuscule things even. Definitely keep it relevant, of course, but the point is to just blast all of your ideas down and ideate, brainstorm all of these solutions. And so now we get to the prototype stage. And so we can begin to formulate all of our ideas and potential solutions to some sort of market offering, a service offering, a product offering, a team workflow proposal, right? And so I hope you're kind of getting the sense of what this process is, but it's a process of ideation. And the last point here with the test is that we want to actually start to send out what we're prototyping and get feedback from people. And so with the human-centered design process, which is a component of design thinking, is that we want to really place the human above all. And they're not just the user, but in this case with business and tech and whatnot, like we'll say users, right? And so the main thing here is with the testing phase, you're getting feedback, and this will actually help you loop back and reiterate what you should truly empathize. And I wanted to make this video because even in the process of what I'm building and doing right now, it's always nice to reflect the basics. And I think that this is something that would be beneficial for viewers of mine, friends of mine, people in my network. And this is something that you can get really deep on. And the great thing is that there's a whole bunch of free resources that IDEO is offering, that different people are offering, and platforms. But IDEO has a whole bunch, so I recommend this. And if you want to learn more about what I'm cooking up, you can like, comment, and subscribe, and visit our website at www.baseengine.com. So with that being said,